In this part of the video, I'm going to show you how to modify and replace some of the different parts of the template that I'm giving you here. If you look over here to your right, you will see the three different layers. This one over here is the layer for your text. This one is the layer for your picture. And this layer over here is the one for your background. There are different icons around here that you choose from. And if you don't need to have any of them open, you can simply go ahead and close the X to close everything. Now this shows your layers, but you can go ahead and click on any part over here and it will show you with the border around which one you're clicking at. So if I'm going to go ahead and click on the text, you'll notice that the shade is around the text here. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to replace by clicking. You're going to double click. So click again and double click until you'll see this box around where you can go ahead and change the different words that describe you. So if you are, let's say, calm, maybe one of your words, generous, there are so many words to describe you. These are just a few examples. But in order to replace the photo, what you'll need to do is you'll need to select your photo. So you're going to click on your picture. Sometimes you may need to click twice. So you go ahead and click on your photo. You may have to exit here first. Click on the image over here. Now, when you click on the image, you'll see one of our key vocabulary words here called replace. I'm going to go ahead and click on replace. And you're going to upload your photo over here where this blue that says upload from device. You're going to go to the very top that says recent. And if you want to see your thumbnails, go ahead and click on the thumbnail view and you'll see your pictures. I'm just going to choose this one over here and I'm going to click open. Okay, you'll notice that the photo is now in front and center. It has replaced the other photo. We need to modify this folder, this photo. So what we'll do is first, with this photo selected, we're going to first remove the background. So you're going to go over here, it says remove background. You're going to go ahead and click on it once. Give it a few seconds for it to remove the background. And it may be difficult to see over here, but if you go ahead and zoom out, right now we're at 50% view. If we go ahead and zoom out to say 25%, you get to see the squares, the little circles here in the square, where you can click and hold it. You're going to click and hold, and you're going to drag it inside like this. Okay, adjusted your photo, and you're going to drag the layer centered like this. Okay. When you click out, remember you're going to need to click, so you're just going to click out like this. Sometimes you may need to double click like this. And sometimes to go up and down, you need to do 2 fingers to go up and down. But to click and hold, you just simply click and you hold it. You need to hold it sometimes. All right, now we are at 25% view. It's a little small, but it's okay. I'm going to show you right now. You could always change this so you could see better. I'm going to do about 50% right now, so you can see. Next, I want to go ahead and change the background. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the background here. I'm going to go to this part and choose the background. Make sure that you click on the right one. Sometimes it may be the other one. You get to know that it's the background when you see the shade around the thumbnail here in the layers. Okay, now that you have this one, we can replace the background. You're going to click on this button that says replace. There are many, many pictures you can use in the background. I recommend, and I happen to think it's the best choice, over here you're going to scroll down and you're going to choose abstract and textures. You're going to go ahead with this button that says view all. And there are many, many patterns to choose from. I'm going to choose. Just click on any of them at all and you'll see how the background changes. There is a filter on this one, so it makes the colors look a little green. You can change that later. Click on any of the textures. There are many different types. If there is something specific that you want, you can go ahead and search here inside abstract and textures, or you can simply go back and you can search in photos. So for example, if I want to do travel is one of my key words here, travel, that describes me. I'm going to go ahead and click travel. And maybe this is one over here to describe, maybe I like to travel. So I'm going to do one here with an airplane. Okay. Let's see, maybe try another one. Sometimes you may need to move the picture. I kind of like the one here with the airplane, so I'm just going to choose this one. Okay, and remember, if you don't want this area over here, you can simply click X. All right, now with the background, I can click and hold it. So you're going to click, hold the button, and you're going to move it. You can move the picture. Sometimes we may need to zoom out a little bit so we can see some more. So I'm going to go back to 25%. And maybe I might need to do a little bit bigger. Maybe sometimes the picture we want may not even look great. It's okay. Remember, we can always go back here to replace. Just because you pick it the first time doesn't mean that it's a good one. That's why I always think that the best one sometimes is a good pattern and texture sometimes. But you never know. You just have to try. This is the great thing about choosing things. It's just trying different types. Okay, I'm just going to choose this one for now, just so I can demonstrate. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go back. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and close this. Now, you'll notice your thumbnail with the background here. It has a very strange color right now. And the reason why is because when we go down and we scroll down, you'll see over here, I have the effects on and we have adjustments. So I'm going to click on effects. And you notice that right now I have probably this color, but I can choose a different filter and you'll see in the background change. There are many to choose from, so many different colors. You can also custom and you can choose how you want it. Here with custom, you could choose different colors, shadows and highlight. Just try them. Try them all. There are more colors open and you'll see more colors, more over here. There's so many different types. Try them. Try them. Do not be afraid to try. It's the best thing. Change the highlights maybe if you want to a different color. There we go. See, there are many different things you could choose. If you don't like any of them, just go ahead and click on none over here. And they will all go away. Go back. You can also make adjustments over here. You can change how bright you want the colors, how much highlights, contrast. I mean, it is up to you how much saturation, if you want it very warm or if you want the colors to be very muted. Absolutely up to you. There are many, many buttons. I suggest you try them. Which one looks very good to you? Okay, and then for your photo as well too, when you choose your photo, you'll go down over here and you'll notice that there are also effects and adjustments to make. Go here to effects. You can choose even blue. And you could also over here for custom, you can customize it. So you can do however you want over here. Change the shadows and highlight colors. There are many, many options there. For now, I'm just going to do grayscale just for now. I'm going to go back. You could also make adjustments here. Let's say it's too light. I want to make it a little bit darker. So maybe just loosen the brightness a little bit. Change the shadows over here, how much shadows you want, how much highlight. You'll notice these little differences. How warm you want the colors to be, if you want it really warm, if you want it really cold. Totally up to you. And you could also choose the button reset. This also goes back to how you had it, goes back to normal. All right, there are so many things to choose from. There's also blend modes here as well too. You can multiply. You can see through there. There's just absolutely so many different to choose from. If there's something you don't like or you want to go back, here is the undo button. This can go back and this one can go redo again. So go ahead and try this one out for today. Try one copy and then this will save automatically. All you have to do when you finish is close your browser, close everything. You can go ahead and go here and you can close when you finish. That's it for today.